It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now here is Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Narvaez has a play. He's got it one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is third.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Yelich on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That is fourth. The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-0 now. Fouled away. Two and one. Here it is.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Conforto stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So now here is Dominic Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Kane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Colton.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's 1 away. So here is Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie
ready to deliver.
Bradley.
Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch of the AB on its way. Peralta is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding in is Roman Quinn as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. In there, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Wong shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Narvaez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, Omar.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nimmo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Up next, Keston Hiura.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Batting 6.
Daniel Vogelback's next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hiura stands at first with 1 out. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Hiura blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Batting 7.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 8.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The bat, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Wong for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. At the plate now is Luis Urias.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First delivery to him.
Luis
Fly ball
Urias.
out to straightaway right. Conforto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in will be Jackie Bradley Jr. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next to the third baseman,
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's popped up, and that's going to land foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Narvaez. He flew out in his last AB.
Narvaez.
And that one yanked just foul. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Base is empty, 2 away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. The pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to bat, James McCann struck out in his first at-bat.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 24.
Next for the Mets, Roman Quinn. He popped out in his first trip. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Runner goes for second. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So first and second with 1 down. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 on, 2 out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Quinn rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
The batter.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Yelich has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Now into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
High and deep down the left field line. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Travis Shaw is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set. Angel Perdomo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now Dominic Smith. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cam.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo flew out last time up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
First pitch on its way.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann goes to get it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Colton Wong, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side, but well foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wong, the runner at second with one away. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 0-2 pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. Stepping in once again is James McCann, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First delivery to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Roman Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Right. Fielder.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And stepping in, Narvaez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher, Omar.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Dylan Betances takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the AB now. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here comes the 1-2. Is in off the plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Next for Milwaukee, 20. Daniel Vogelback, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing. stepping up is Alonso. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here it comes.
Alonso.
Sliced hard on the ground, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
From the stretch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Yelich. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
Batanza sets. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
From the stretch, Lorenzo Cain is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
So now into the box is Luis Urias. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
And now the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there to put it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Roman Quinn. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Number 6.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Leading off the inning, it'll be Colton Wong as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Betances sets 1-1 on its way.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Here now the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch on the way. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back up on it.
22.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Anderson picks it up. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And now in the box, Omar Narvaez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trevor May takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The Brewers down to their final strike. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York jumped out to an early first and never looked back. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.